Why is she fighting like that? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Olu, and today I'm going to be watching Is Dark Material Season 3 Episode 5, and the name of the episode is called No Way Out, because the last episode Lyra was what is it called? Is it the last episode? Yeah. Because she what am I trying to say? She's trying to go see where Roger is, and yeah, because she left Pan behind because she couldn't take him, and I really feel bad. I don't know what's gonna happen, but let's just find out. And if you're new here, please like, share, subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much. Let's get into the video. Oh yeah, Mary. I said it before the last episode, like I don't like the way we're almost done with the episode and we haven't seen her or see where the journey is going to, wherever. She has to be the subject. You're doing good. Oh. Okay. Is the I don't know what the name of the thing is called. Is that thing called the elephant? I don't know. It's like surfing.
That's you.
It's Tom.
It's Tom.
Mary. There must be a reason why I'm here, don't you think? That's all.
They know.
These are from the trees. They're very oily.
Ja.
What are they supposed to do though? Like, I don't get it.
Nalin Pagi. Not John.
Molly. Straf.
Oh, she's like learning the languages. Every day surf. Oh, surf. That thing? It's becoming less. Something is wrong.
You and the others talk about Straf.
Straf, yeah, surf.
What is Straf?
Without straf, we are asleep. Dust.
Sleep. Maya Chunil Nala.
No, Mary, we needed to leave. We needed to leave. That's dust, right? That's what's, is it straf? Is that?
Don't you need the oil they produce?
Ciao mu heja salina here imizatipi strafe chetu you.
It's give them straf.
Mora Maya Namia to learn Shiketla Mora Rere.
Oh, so to help them, to help them. She must learn to see straf. The seed. Wait, hold on.
At an age.
That's the reason you birth. Oh shit. So the seed itself, that thing, the straf, in my really basic knowledge, or like maybe if I can comprehend that thought, straf itself is dust. Without that, they can leave. They cannot, like exist, right? Without straf, they can exist because it's called different things in different worlds, right? And from their knowledge, because they are like, what is it called? They are intelligent beings, and then they know exactly what they want. That small thing, and then the what is it called? That thing looks like a coconut. It's oily. Wait, so because, oh my god, now I'm wait, put two and two together. The coconut falls from the tree, and then she said the straff is getting smaller and smaller. Something is wrong with the straff. Something is wrong with dust. Maybe that's what they was talking about. I don't know.
Said I must have a demon, and I never believed you. Now it feels like I've known her my whole life. Maybe she's with Pan now.
So what is this demon gonna look like? A cat? Because that's the best. That's the best form. I don't know. The cat is the best demon for him.
You're just gonna leave us here?
Well, I can't
That's
go
his
beyond
job.
this point, I'm afraid.
He's supposed to like get you through the. What is it called? Get you through the other side. I don't know. Yeah, because I don't know what's gonna happen. How is Pan gonna get back to the human
How
world?
do we know where?
He's gone.
No turning back, I guess.
You're turning back.
I think this is what they were supposed to do. Like something just keeps saying, "Come here." Like there's is the underworld supposed to look like this? You know, like you're going through, like like you live your life through. You lived your life throughout everything, and then is this what the underworld is supposed to look like? Right? You are dead. You supposed, some people, that believes in God and all that kind of stuff. Like, is this the end of everything? Like, this is what this is it? Oh shit! They're gonna use her to get to Lyra.
Dr. Cooper is readying the bomb. I've got enough poison to fell the guards outside the cell, but no more than that.
How does she seem, Dr. Cooper?
Frightened? Seems to me she's acting against her will.
We stay here.
The bomb is ready. Lyra's hair is in a chamber inside its body. They intend to sever you from your demon.
That's what she wanted.
Good.
Oh shit. She's. You know what? Your demon is you. You are your demon. Maybe I think sometimes, like, growing up, she has some, what is it called, mental health problems. Maybe that's the case. She's having some, maybe bipolar disorder, and then she keeps blaming her demon because you are your demon. You're growing up. Some mental stuff is, I don't know. Oh my god, the metaphor for the lights. Look at their face. It feels like everything, the life has been sucked out of them. Look at their lights. It's yellow.
Go back while you still can.
It's yellow, and he has the yellow tint light, and there's like white. What are they running from? Oh shit, there's something there.
I need your help. I'm looking for someone. Roger Pastor.
I must warn you. We might not want to see you.
Did you come from a world with demons?
Yeah. My demon's name's Pan.
Mine was called Sandling.
Sandlin. Who was
I
that?
used to think he'd be a bird.
Oh, where's Billy Costa?
Mine was called Matterpan.
Hey, please could you help us? Maybe.
Be careful. They will attract attention.
Yeah.
To touch another's demon is forbidden, is it not?
But you were trying to touch the other father's fucking demon.
Do I have to remind you to whom it is you answer? I answer to the authority.
Oh shit.
Get out of my sight and never question me again.
Fighting each other. This is getting creepy. Lyra. No, don't listen. It's the thing.
Hello?
It's that thing.
Lyra.
Why is your light flicking? It's not Pan! Oh my god.
You shouldn't be here.
That's what you wanted. How did you?
You are going to get lost in this fog. the more you run around, the more you get lost.
You really believe you're here for Roger? You already killed him.
Oh my god, shit, it's messing with your mind.
Guilt. To play the hero.
This isn't real. You're not real.
Whatever it was saying, it wasn't true.
Wasn't true, exactly.
This can't be where we all go. Forever.
Exactly, that's what I said. Like, is this it? That's it? Is it my boy Rogers?
Roger.
He's right there. He's right there. Oh my god, look at him. He's grown up. No.
It's me.
Why do I feel so emotional?
Roger bloody Parslow.
He's dead.
It's your best friend.
He doesn't recognize him.
You needed me.
Well, I've changed
Exactly.
so much.
I missed you. I'm so sorry about everything.
Yeah. She feels so guilty for what happened, you know? Like, she was like,
I shouldn't have taken you to Azra.
exactly. She's like, why did she take you? Like,
It's your fault. I wanted to go with you.
because I said, because he wanted, I don't know. He's your friend. And he was like, yeah, I want to go with you because, like, anywhere you go is going to follow, you know?
Roger, you can't stay here.
Where's he going to go to? That's the problem.
I'm gonna break you all out of here, I mean it.
That's not possible.
It is. It has to be. I mean, what they're making you all endure here, it's not right.
Look. When he didn't come, I lost all hope.
Hope. Oh my god. Hope. That's the problem.
Maybe us together.
Look at them. They lost hope about the next step, like the next journey in their life, like where they're gonna go to next. They still have hope. They have like, oh my god, things are gonna work out. They lost all hope. Look at that man in the back. He lost all hope.
Make a window.
Where to?
Anywhere.
I don't think you can do that though. Like, is that gonna open for them? Because if they open the window, it's not going to happen. Nope.
What's the matter?
It's not working. I can only feel rock.
Not yours is all.
What the hell was that? That was a.
One led by an ignorant child.
Oh my god, it's turning gray. He's sucking out the fucking hope. They are turning gray. This is the most crazy part of the fucking thing. The thing, I think, when they get there, the thing sucks out their hope. It sucks out. It sucks out like the drive to believe like something good is gonna come out of wherever they're going to next.
Believed I could.
Believe. I said it. Oh, believe. Give them something to believe. Give them something to hold on to. Like, okay, there's something else after this. Because when you lose a hope, you don't see the, you don't, what is it called? You don't see the.
I thought of something to show my contrition.
You are following this man blindly.
For our power,
You are going to do anything
it's what the prophet
to follow this man, you know, and that's not okay.
to track her down. Let me do it, I beg of you.
I will allow you this task for your minutes.
God, the President, so it will be the honor of my life.
You are creepy. You are the serpent. Look at that shit. You are standing. Well, I don't know, maybe it's a metaphor for something or nothing. Like they are standing right there as the serpent to kill Eve. You are being used, dumbass. What is it? The surf. Wait, she's seen something.
I need a lens.
She needs like a big one. Oh shit. Can I? Let me see. Show me. Oh shit, dust. Surf. Is it surf?
Dust. Straff is dust.
Yeah.
Jena horna ianimia. Nungu tanu iakim.
Look from the trees. What happened to the trees? Dust. Something is happening to dust. Oh. That's why she's here.
Atal. Haran. Apolim Haran. Mena iru majila. Kona aumai. Kana meo. Ngoli ma awe.
The trees are dying. And then they need the fruits to stay alive. Dust gives them, you know. That's. Oh my god.
Do you remember that time we snuck into the wine cellar? We got covered in cobwebs and dust. I don't even know how we got in there.
Oh my god, his thing is coming back.
We did.
And then they drank it and it was nasty.
Wouldn't have got away with that if we had parents who do.
His light is coming back. His light is shining brighter than that. Hope. The more you give hope, the more you know, like, oh my god, something better is gonna come. Because when you lose hope, you lose everything.
We want to listen.
I think there's just civilians in this tug and war, this pawn of gods and power, you know, like that kind of stuff.
Hi guys, I'm Will. I have a knife that can cut through worlds. I'm hoping that I can use it to get you guys out of here. I can't make you any promises, but I'll try.
No, you're afraid.
Fear.
We can get out of here.
What will happen to us if we leave?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Yeah.
Will or won't be able to see my son again.
We can't know until it happens. I'm not gonna lie or pretend.
When we were alive, they told us that when we died,
We go to heaven. That's what I
why
said.
so many of us gave our lives and spent years in
praying in silence, and because you think like you are going to get a reward out of that.
Around us. I don't care what happens to us when we leave. Anything is better than this.
Yeah. Praying like they didn't do some fucked up shit. Oh my god. Is he going to go kill Lyra or something? You better not accept it, you know? Because this is not it.
When we created this technology together, you believed you were doing the right thing. We all did. We were wrong. This has to stop.
It has to. What is gonna happen to him? I don't know. What is gonna happen to for the president?
We will use the lock of your daughter's hair to locate her and to destroy her on the spot.
Oh my God.
All in a moment. It is a thing of divine precision and power. Such an exquisite example of the authority's design. Such beauty in its order.
He's talking to her like he did this shit. He's talking to her like, okay, yeah, we made it. No, you didn't do it. She did that shit. You trying to take the fucking credit for that? Look at that.
Let me give you. You'll find it.
Stop touching people.
Your hands off me.
Exactly. I know who you are. You are not a fucking.
There's too much blood on them for that.
Yep. Don't be afraid. The more you're afraid of it, the more it sucks out of you.
Go on. Make a ghost of me. What's your name?
Oh shit.
You must have one.
Mr. Scoresby! Lee!
Pardon me, excuse me. Coming through.
Lee! Oh my God! Where have you been?
Lyra!
This is my friend Will. This is Lee.
Balloon driver.
Good to see you, kid.
Will's gonna get us out of here.
This, I hope.
You found the knife bearer. You beat the shaman to it.
We're looking for a higher place so I can cut out of here.
You go on ahead. With some stragglers in back, I'll round them up for you. I'll catch up. All right, folks, follow the lady. Follow the kid with the knife, yeah. You guys want to get out of here?
What is that? Oh, okay. Okay.
On your knees before the authority allowed us.
Who is that?
With news, Regent. What news do you presume could be of interest to me?
I was captured. The mortal Lord Asriel has formed the Republic. He is harnessing technology to challenge you.
Mm-hmm.
They are able to manipulate dust.
Why?
Asriel spoke of a new
You're trying to keep people into. You're trying to keep people. What is it called? Into servitude and stuff like that. But like, what is it? Like, what is the freedom then? Like, what is? Then what is life? What are they living for then? If you think you can just like take it with their free will, even though there's no free will, because if you say that everything's already planned out, like then that's not free will then.
You can keep spewing your doctrine to justify killing a child, but it won't change anything.
Yep. Oh my God! Are they gonna cut the stuff? Dumbass! Get off your knees! Why am I so mad?
Be swift in your sweet wrath. Be mighty in your vengeance.
In what vengeance? To do what? Oh shit! She didn't do it. She didn't do it.
I will not be a part of this.
Mm-hmm. He's going to kill her. Oh my God! the fuck? Oh! What the fuck? Oh! Why is she fighting like that? Like this? Yeah. This man is so far gone that he can't even see his own. Yo! Oh shit, he's still alive. What the fuck? He's gonna use himself. This dumbass. Yo! He has the key! Cut the demon! Got it!
You think dust can make you gods? Let us see how you fare without it.
Oh shit! Look here, dumbass. What is that? Run, run, run! Shit. What the hell? Oh my god. This is really, really, really good. Okay? And the, what is it called? What is our name? The I don't know what world Mary, you know, went into the, what is her name? Is it Isla or Isla? 80, yeah, that's her name, whatever. Isla, whatever. You know, like, they are, what is it called? A intelligent being, you know, like they know things, they have their own language and stuff like that. And I think Mary's a really, really smart lady that she can really, the way she's like trying to communicate with them, and then she was trying to communicate, and she started communicating with communicating with them, you know. And I think like that's a really show of intelligence, because like the way she was like, she was picking things up really fast. She was like going through things like really fast, because like that's what she does. I don't know, because she studied what is it called, dark matter and stuff like that. I don't know what you know what, let me just stop. And they were talking about, is it surf, and it might, because literally I was like talking about like, oh my god, that's like dark, I said it's dark matter, you know. And then because in every word, in every word, they all have a different name for dust. They have a different name for, you know, the particle itself. What happens, because for dark, I don't know, dark matter keeps them alive. That everyone, I don't know, because the way that we're talking about dark matter keeps everyone alive. You need it to stay alive. You need it to be alive, because the tree itself. Because when Talia, when she was like talking to Mary about like, oh no, not talking to Mary, she was talking to someone else. You know, she was talking to a fellow, I don't know what they're called, but a fellow humanoid, not humanoid, they're not humanoid, they're just I don't know, whatever. She was like talking to this person, and she was like saying there's less of surf, and then they, because the fruit, the fruit itself, the less there's dust, the more there's no more fruit. The fruit is not, it's what is it called? The tree is not producing more fruit. That's what I was trying to say. The tree is not producing more fruit because the dust is living. And why is that? The fucking authority is taking stuff away from them. Like, why are you so against humanity itself? Because you know that That's the thing. Humanity, like, I think sometimes, like, I don't know, I'm not a big person to like break things down and say this is how this is this and this and this and this. Like, you know, like being what is it called? No, not media literate, like just someone who can break things down and more efficient. I don't know, more efficient, whatever. But what I'm trying to like say is like the way this man is trying to like stop them from being the person, stop them from being a being of what is it called, exploration, because it's the human nature to seek out knowledge itself, because the brain and your mind, and because you start wondering about like, why is this here, why is that here, why is this here, why is this here too, I want to know more. And I think that's the problem, like, because if they say free will is like, okay, like you have free will and then you can do anything you want, but like that's not free will though, because free will is you telling me if I make a decision because you already know like I'm gonna make that decision, then that's not free will. Because for him, just saying like, okay, like you guys are going outside your bound, outside the parameters of like what you're supposed to be doing and what you're not supposed to be doing, right? And I think for them, it's a human nature to like look for something, look for knowledge, look for more, you know, like to see what makes the world itself tick. That's the problem. What makes the world tick, and why am I here? You know, like they want to know why are they on this on the planet itself. Because if why, you know, it's a thing to grasp their immortality, to you know, their immortality of like, why me, why am I in this place? And if angels start, you know, like, okay, we're good, we want them to win, and then there's not bad angels, like why are you trying to stop them from being the best? Why are you trying to stop them from being something else? You know, why are you trying to hinder the growth? Because at the end of the day, that's human nature. You have to grow. When you grow, you what is it called? You open, I don't know, is it open another doors for yourself? You expand your wings. I don't know. Is it expand your wings? Innovation, right? Because the more you grow, the more knowledge you have. Because at the same time, like, because not having so much knowledge doesn't mean like you know everything. Just like having so much knowledge, open your mind to the possibility of like something else you can do, or to the possibility of like there's something out there. Like, okay, yeah, I know this. Like, okay, this is out there, and then I can, okay, yeah, I know that now. But at the end of the day, the way the authority itself is trying to injure, like. That's the guy we saw at the end. Is it the guy we saw at the end? The guy that was like talking because the guy Azrael kidnapped, right? The one Azrael kidnapped. Is it kidnapped? The one he took hostage, you know, and then trying to like blast him because he said you have to what is it called? Deliver a message to is it Megatron? Is that the name of the guy? Megatron. I don't know, maybe it's Megatron or something. Whatever, that's the name. Megatron. Yeah, Megatron, right? And he's just like a matriarch. I don't know, is it a matriarch or a lieutenant, someone who's like looking after the Evans at the moment, because I don't know, maybe God wasn't there, whatever. But the way he was trying to destroy them, you know, like I don't know his motive or something like that. Maybe I know that, but I can pinpoint like why, because my brain is thinking, you know, like is this it? Is this what it's trying to do? Is this what it's not trying to do? You know, I'm just trying to think. But one thing is, it was a really, really good episode. And you know, the when they were going into what is it called? What is it called? You know, the boat. The old man was trying to like take them to the underworld, and he was like saying like that. I said he was saying something. What is his name? Will was talking about his demon, you know, like when it was like talking about like I felt this, I felt something way, like something is being cut out of me too, you know, like maybe my demon is out there. And then I said, maybe, I don't know why, because he doesn't know his demon, and his demon is out there, but like he can see it physically, unless he looks for, I don't know, maybe he looks for the demon or something like that, or anything else. But one thing is, this episode was really well made, and everything was so good, and it was like there was too much going on, and the underworld itself, about the, like, the metaphor for the lights, the way the light was like, the Lyra's light was like yellowish with their skin tone, and then the people down there, the light is like pure white, and their skin is gray. Like there's no more. Their life has been sucked out of them. Like flesh wise, the blood out of, like when you have blood rushing through your body and vein, you feel like lifelike, and then now they feel dead. I don't know, maybe it's a metaphor, but at the same time it's not that. And I was like saying something too, because I was saying something at that time of hope. I was saying something about like, he doesn't feel like this is the underworld. I said that before too, like it doesn't feel like it's the underworld. It doesn't feel like the place after death, because at the end of the day, like, so then why are people living if you say like, okay, they are going to live and then pass on, pass on to the afterlife and everything else that comes after that. But like, it doesn't feel like that. It feels like there's nothing after that. There's no hope, because if you tell me, I'm not saying, because like I was saying, like, what about the people who believe in God and stuff like that, like who pray all the time? Because the lady was like talking about that too, like, I pray every day, I do this every day, I say all this every day, because I felt like that's what I was supposed to do. And then when I die, the afterlife is supposed to be something rewarding to me. And I think that's what people miss. People stop living their life because they feel like they are going to get something after that. They are going to get like a reward from the afterlife. But like the afterlife itself, what if your afterlife is just right there? Like, you have to make the use of what you have on earth and everything that comes with that. But I'm not saying like, it's not like, okay, like you not believe in something, like, okay, yeah, because you believe in something is just you holding on to, just to make sense of why you are alive. Because sometimes people join religion just to just to what is it called, just to make sense of why they're alive. Why me, why am I here? Just to make sense of why they're on earth or something like that. And the way and then there was nothing else. The hope was gone. There was no hope. There was no what is it called? They couldn't even remember their life outside of, when they couldn't remember the life of the life they've left, or lived I'm sorry, lived. Like they couldn't remember that. They couldn't remember what their life was before they get here, before they died, right? They could remember none of that. And then the hope of them, Lyra coming in and telling them like, oh yeah, like in Rogers, I wasn't talking about Rogers, Rogers losing hope of, because no one is gonna come save him, because at the end of the day it was only him alone. This boy has been alone, even though in the human world he was alone, not because he doesn't have Lyra. That's a totally different thing, but like it's just him taking care of himself and all that kind of stuff. And now is here because he lost hope, because there's no one to come save him. And I think Lyra was like, yeah, Lyra was out of guilt and out of what is it called? Out of guilt. Yeah, let's just say guilt. She was like, I need to put things back into order. I need to say sorry to this boy that I took to his death. And I think that's why because at the same time, because you say like, she is Eve, she's doing everything she wasn't supposed to do. She's going against the grain. She's going against like the order itself. She's going against what it means to be, like that's what I said, knowledge, to go against what it means to be alive, what it means to be someone who doesn't follow orders, who doesn't follow the social norm, like everyone else, like what it means to be, to want more, to want to know how the world itself tick, that kind of stuff. That's how I felt. you know. And I think the more you look at that, and then when she was like talking to them about like, oh yeah, this is how my life was, even though it wasn't the good part of the thing, like, you know, this is how things were, this is that, you know, they start remembering what life was outside of where they are right now, because they don't know where they're going to. Because if that's the place they're supposed to be, they are going to be there for eternity. Like, no one, if someone dies, that's where they go to. When someone died, that's where they go to. There's nothing else. That has been the same place, you know. Let me say, that's the thing. It's crazy, right? For the beginning of time, for them, so the first person that ever died, I don't know, it's, you know, that's where they went to. The first person that ever died didn't go anywhere, just stay there, you know. It's crazy. There's gonna be a lot of people, a lot of worlds, and a lot of, you know, I don't know. But and I feel like this is, I don't know what it represents, but like in my mind, it is okay to hold on to hope, because when you don't hold on to hope, you start forgetting what it means. Because when you let go of hope, you start forgetting like what it means to be alive. You start forgetting your priorities of like, oh my god, I have to do something. You start being excited about the next step in your life, you know, in your life. When you let go of hope, you stop being excited. You stop looking forward to the next day. You stop looking forward to that, because hope gives you the strength to wake up the next day and say, oh my god, I'm so hopeful today, like something's gonna happen, you know, that kind of stuff. Even though you know shit, you know, like nothing maybe, but like, you know, like something is coming. And I think that's the best way to put it. When you lose hope, when someone puts you down over and over and over and over again, it's like, you know what, I know something's gonna happen, something good is gonna happen. Not because like, oh, someone's gonna come save me, but like, it's like something's gonna happen, I know that. But it's just that way. And I think the way everything is being represented, like every you know, everything has been represented, I really do like that. And I feel like this is a really, really good episode. It was keeping on my toes, and I can't stop that. I really do like, this is I love movies that makes me feel like I don't know, like that talks about the human nature itself, the morality of being human, the morality of being, you know, of being a flesh and blood, of being on this earth, and being like, okay, and then, you know, like the oligarch, it's like metaphor for that. So like the people who hold power itself, the people who hold knowledge and fame and all that kind of stuff, like that hold like the 1% that hold stuff, that make rules and that make laws about our lives, that we don't have knowledge, we don't have say in that, you know, like even though we say like we have free will and stuff like that, but like there's 1% of the population that holds that make laws about our lives that affect us, you know, and we don't have a say in none of that. We don't have a say in anything. That when they make laws about our lives, we are not in the room. We don't even though we say we vote for something, at the end of the day, when we vote for that person start making their own demands and start making their own rules, and then those rules are going to affect us, because even though we elect you into the stuff, or we make something into that, you are going to make rules, and you're going to make stuff, and you're going to cut this, or you're going to fight with this person, you're going to take something away from me that's going to help me out. You say, oh yeah, I'm doing it for your benefit, I'm doing it, but you're not doing it, you're doing it for the 1%, you're doing it for those people, you know. And I think that's really something. But it's a really, really good episode, and I'm gonna finish everything, I don't know, maybe this week or next week, I don't know, but I cannot really, my brain is like going through different scenarios right now. And then the magisterium, those men, they feel like they are being called, because I don't get it. I'm not gonna lie to you, I think about the Bible and then the Adam and Eve stuff, because Eve was being cut out of Adam's rib to be a companion for Eve, but Eve is the one birthing those children. Then that doesn't make sense, because at the end of the day it contradicts what you say, because if Adam was the one making Eve was cut out of Adam's rib. Adam was supposed to be making those kids, you know. I'm just saying. But Eve was the one with the burden of birthing life into the world and birthing knowledge and holding and having the mitochondrial DNA, whatever that is. I don't know, right? And holding those knowledge and passing out to women, not men, but women itself. Knowledge and wisdom and stories passing out to women and stuff like that. And men are the serpents, because when Gomez was like standing, you know, when, you know, they were talking about like father president was trying to touch Miss Carter's demon, and then he was like, why don't do that, you know? And then he slapped him and was like, yeah, I'm, you know, and Gomez went back, was like, I'm gonna do everything in my power to, I'm so sorry, give me something else, you know, trying to kind of plead for a redemption. And then they gave him something, whatever. And then when he was standing at the mirror of like there's Eve, and then there's a serpent right there, and then Gomez was standing right there at the serpent statue and stuff like that. And there was a lot of thoughts that was going through my head. I was like, okay, like literally, you are being the serpent. You are being used. Then I don't get it. Like, if I have a lot of thoughts, if that's the case, but like, if the serpent was the one telling Eve to eat to eat the apple, how did the serpent get into the garden in the first place? And how did how did the serpent itself have the will to talk, have the will to, like, you know, manipulate people, if God was the one who made the serpent himself? I don't know. But anyways, everything was like, okay, like, and then the men, let me keep going. The men, they feel like the authority and God and all that kind of stuff is using them to cleanse the world, to stop sin, and to stop all the things that's happening. But that's not the case. You guys are not stopping sin. You guys are making you guys are making assumptions of like what they're doing is a sin, because you feel like you're so afraid of the things you don't know. Like, literally, Miss Carter said that too. They are so afraid of what they don't know, like they consider that as sin. They consider that as an abomination of like, okay, you're doing this and that's not what you're supposed to be doing, right? And I felt that same way about that too. Like, why would you do that? Like, literally, you are not paying attention. You are not sitting down to even think like, oh my God, well, I need to understand why did they do that in the first place? Like, I need to know why I'm so against this shit. You guys are not thinking about that. And then look at that, it's just men. At the end of the day, men, it's patriarchy. They use it to gain power, and then to put other people in chains. They use it to gain power and to put people into submission, because I mean, like, they feel like they belong, you know, I don't know, they belong somewhere. No, they feel like they are gods, even though they's like, yeah, we're serving the Almighty, stuff like that. But like, in their minds, they feel like they are gods. They are going to inherit the I don't know, the kingdom of God, the kingdom of heaven, wherever that is, or they feel like the authorities is using them to carry out his own justice. But at the end of the day, the authority came there. The end of the thing was talking to both of them, Miss Carter and for the president. He was talking to both of them. Is it Festus? Whatever. It was talking to both of them. Like, he was trying to, this dumbass was trying to kill himself. He was trying to kill himself and trying to say, oh yeah, I'm the, you know, that kind of stuff. Like, oh yeah, this is gonna happen. But that's not the case. This is really dumb. Because at the end of the day, like, the way he was like, you know, and then that's what I was, the authority came and said, you guys think you can challenge me or something like that? You can use dust or something? You know what I mean? Like, that was the thing. He wasn't talking to just Miss Carter alone. He was talking to both of them. And then, you see, he doesn't care about none of you. He doesn't care who's carrying out the justice in his name, or whoever that is. He literally, when Miss Carter stopped the machine from happening, he dropped the fucking knife to cut off the demon. And Miss Fat President is dead. His death, is it satisfying? I don't know. It's not supposed to be satisfying, but it's supposed to be a cautionary tale for those people. I don't know, but I just feel like they don't think about what they're doing. They feel like they are doing the Lord's work, and they are not doing that. They're just causing more destruction, more panic, and more device. I don't know. They are not, uniting people together, and then making the world a better place. It's just using fear and what is it called? I don't know. What is it called? Fear and whatever they're using to put people under the thumb, and then like people are gonna rebel. That's a really big thing. I don't know, my brain. I don't know. And that thing that was flying, the bird. I don't think. You know what? I don't know. Maybe the next episode. I cannot really. I'm trying to make a thought about that, but my brain wasn't clicking. I don't know why. But anyways, this was a really good episode. Really, really good. Really good episode. And I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Olu, and please like, share, subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys again. Wait, I'm trying to say something. Wait, no. What am I supposed to say? You know what? Thank you. Bye.